Yeah, so my own people made me feel guilty for even asking questions about who they were and who they planned to be with me. So they kept telling me to trust the process. But those same ones that were telling me to trust the process were the same ones that were making me lose clarity. And those cops, they knew exactly how to downplay every single part of this crime against me. Just like everybody else, acting like I'm overreacting over something that's this serious of a crime over me. All while they were making moves behind my back to make sure none of this stuff ever came to the light, to surface. But see, they were just being strategic. So they counted on me being empathetic here, having nothing but empathy for all of these people that would do it to me. Just constantly giving them the benefit of the doubt. So my silences weren't a flaw of my own. They were engineered and crafted. Made sure that I wouldn't be able to be out here speaking out at all, let alone speak for itself just by being itself to speak. And also they could hide behind people that they thought were out there to protect them, while leaving me out the door, out my mind, and out everything else that I deserved in this life. So yeah, they knew exactly what I was up against the entire time. Not only by knowing me and knowing who I am, but they had me hacked, hijacked. All while I was trying to carry out my own light, while they needed the darkness in order to survive. So they sought me out, and because I would be asking questions anywhere along, they thought of me as a threat. So they weren't lying just to hurt me, because they knew verbatim what would happen if that truth began to surface. They knew that if I was ever believed, and especially by them closest to them, that their whole structure over me would come collapsing down on their heads. So they were specifically trying to break me, so that my boldness and my truth could never come to surface. So the more that they began to see me surface for who I actually was, outside of the covert abuse, they began to work up and behind the scenes to make sure to cut me down, and cut me down real bad. Also, they could keep their hands clean, somehow, by spinning the narrative against me, and making me out to be the problem, when they knew far the well that they were creating all of these problems over me in my life. So I wasn't unstable. I was unshakable in the foundations that